me, I have to give John some feedback. And my evaluation will contain the following information, like I will first review John's speech, and I will give him some good points and some suggestions for John. So let's review John's speech. I will review his speech in three parts: his opening, his body, and the ending. I think John's opening is very unique. Like, not everyone can play the music, and not everyone can play as good as John. And I think he did a very good job. But that's not the point. Do you realize what John means after he asked you the question? It means when you are doing something like performance or a lot of things, you always want others to appreciate you. We always forget to appreciate ourselves. And John asked us the question, how do you think? He wants appreciation from others. And then he also gave us the turning point. Like his teacher told him, John, have you ever listened to your music? Oh, he realized the really important thing to enjoy the music is to appreciate himself. And that's the opening and turning point, and then he goes to his body. He gave us a lot of examples to appreciate himself, like first of all, you have to build up your confidence. Like when you have confidence, and after the practice, this is a positive cycle, and you can gain your confidence. Like always, and the positive energy. And then you have to learn. He learned the art of performance and learn to appreciate. Everyone should learn to appreciate yourself. And anyway, the end. In John's ending, he gave us the sentence that I like very much. To find the beauty of life, appreciate yourself. And then he gave us, and then he ended up his speech. I think the ending is pretty cool because it actually records the opening. So now I will try to give some, try to point out some good points that I like from John's speech. First of all, it's the structures that I mentioned. Because John, you are a C2 speaker, and your structure is pretty clean. Like the opening, and you have the turning point, and then you give us a lot of examples in your body, and give us a beautiful ending. I like your structure very much. And furthermore, I think, John, you are more than a C2 speaker. Like, you also like the C4 speaker. The way you said it really attracts others very much. Or you give us some like body structures. You look yourself in the mirror and some movement, and you also give us some body language. And I think you are more than just a C2 speaker. And what else is that you can feel that John controls his stage very much, very steady, and he also have eye contact with a lot of with a lot of audience. So I think it makes people feel it's a pretty smooth and pretty confident speech, and that's why I like John's speech so much. And even though your speech is so nice, and I still want to give you some suggestion. And the suggestion is not in the speech itself. The suggestion is before the speech. I want to provide you a way to organize your speech. Is that before you start to prepare your speech, you can give yourself some circles, the key point, and just find the key point and connect all the things you want to find. And when you find a clear structure, and then you start to think what you are going to say in the speech, and then the whole thing gets out. And you won't forget because you remember the structure first. So back to GE, where is